Good morning. So, in our last lecture, we are discussing about different channels. Okay, different communication channels. Okay, so we have discussed there the channels like binary symmetric channel, discrete memoryless channel, then discrete input continuous output channel, then waveform channel. Okay. So now I want to discuss in this lecturer, okay, in today's lecturer about the receiver, okay, receiver and its characteristic. Okay, so here I am considering, okay, the BSC as DMC and optimum receiver all. Okay, I am considering here BSC as DMC and optimum receiver algorithm. Okay, optimum receiver algorithm. Okay, so here consider a discrete memoryless channel used to transmit binary data. Okay, and this channel is called as a discrete because it has been designed to handle discrete messages. Okay, so it is called as memoryless because the channel output at any time depends only on the channel input at that time. Okay, so because of that this is called as memoryless. Okay, so due to presence of noise in the channel, errors are made in the received binary data stream. For example, when symbol 1 is sent, okay, so when symbol 1 is sent, okay, then occasionally an error is made and symbol 0 is received. Occasionally what is happening, an error is made and symbol 0 is received. Okay, so and similarly when symbol 0 is sent, when symbol 0 is sent, when symbol 0 is sent and occasionally an error is made, okay, and symbol here symbol 1 is received. Okay, so as the errors are getting introduced affect both the symbols during the transmission of signal. Okay, because of that the binary communication channel is also called as binary symmetric channel. Okay, because error is getting introduced and affecting both the symbol during the transmission signal. So for that only we are calling a binary symmetric channel as discussed in the channel. Oh, okay. So the error introduced are due to the noise, therefore they are perfectly random in nature, and when we can't therefore always predict the errors in received signal, but we can obtain the probability of error in the signal. Now I want to discuss an optimal receiver algorithm. Okay, now I want to discuss an optimal receiver an optimal receiver algorithm. Okay, so to reduce the effect of noise on the received signal and hence to minimize the errors introduced in the received signal, the optimal receiver algorithm is used. Okay, so it will make a correct decision based on the probability theory about which symbol was transmitted. The optimum receiver algorithm can be described as follows. So we have some assumptions here. Okay, so are the transmitter assumptions. Okay, so assumptions are the transmitter. Okay, so here our first assumption is let x0 represents an event. Okay, it is an event that is a logic 0 is transmitted. X0 represents an event that a logic 0 is transmitted. Okay, logic 0 is transmitted when x0 represents an event, and here at x0 logic 0 is transmitted, and x1 similarly x1 represents an event. X1 represents an event that a logic 1 is transmitted. Okay, so therefore we can define their probability, which is px0, that is probability of transmitting a binary 0. Probability of transmitting a binary 0. Okay, similarly px1 is the probability of transmitting a binary 1. Okay, so now in second assumption, the two probability defined above are not equal. Okay, the two probability here as defined are not equal. The two probabilities are not equal. Okay, that is px0 not is equal to px1. Okay, These probabilities are called priori probabilities. That is called priori, priori probabilities. Okay, priori probabilities. Similarly, the next one, okay, we can define the events. We can define the events. We can define the events and their probabilities and their probabilities. And their probabilities at the receiver. Okay. As per the following discussion. Okay. Okay. So now at the receiver, at the receiver, okay, let y0 is represent the event. This is also assumption. Represent the event of receiving binary zero. Similarly, y1 represents the event of receiving binary 1. Okay. Now the next assumption, decision making at the receiver, and the next thing is decision making at the receiver. Okay. So assuming that, here the next assumption, assuming that the noise is absent if the receiver receives a binary 0, that is y0. If y0 is received, that means noise is absent. If y0 is received, that means binary 0 is received, then noise is absent. That is y0 when binary 0 is received. Okay. Then it will make a decision that the binary 0, that is x0, was transmitted. It is simple when the noise is absent, but when the noise is present, it is not sure that x0 was transmitted when y0 is received. Okay, so that means what I am telling you, when the receiver receives binary 0, that is y0, then the decision that binary 0, that is x0, was transmitted. But when the noise is absent, when the noise is present, in the previous case the noise was absent, but when the noise is present, when the noise is present, okay, then AX0 was transmitted, okay, then what I'm telling here, when the noise is present. So here we can't tell that AX0 was transmitted. We can't tell that AX0 is transmitted. X0 is transmitted when Y0 is received. Okay, we can't tell this. So when there is noise present, so it is possible that X1, that is binary 1, was actually transmitted. So in this case, actually X1 is transmitted, okay, that is binary. X1 is transmitted means binary 1, okay, that is binary 1 was actually transmitted, but the receiver received a binary 0. But receiver received a binary 0, okay, that is 0. To deal with this problem, the receiver decision making is based on the transition probability, which are defined as follows. Okay, transition probabilities. Okay, so transition probability refers, in our next assumption, transition probability refers to the conditional probability of failure. This refers to the conditional probability of error. Okay, so consider that Y0 is received, then the receiver has to compare the following two conditional probability. When Y0 is received, then the following conditional probability will occur, that is P X0 Y0, which will be probability that X0 is transmitted, X0 is transmitted, X0 is transmitted when Y0 is and Y0 is received. Similarly, when I am writing P X1 upon Y0, then that is probability that X1 is transmitted when Y0 is received. Okay, so for these probabilities, the receiver will make the decision as per the following discussion. That is, if Y0 is received, Okay, then x0 was transmitted okay if p x0 by y0 greater than p x1 y0. Okay, similarly the next thing x1 was transmitted if p x1 y0 greater or equal to p x0 y0. Okay, that means when x1 is transmitted, then p x1 y0 greater than p x0 y0, that is probability of x1 y0 is greater than probability of x0 y0, okay. x0 by y0. Similarly, if y1 is received, now if y1 is received, okay, then x0 was transmitted, okay, and if p x0 by y1 greater than probability of x1 by y1. Okay, similarly x1 was transmitted. Now in our next condition, x1 was transmitted if probability of x1 by y1 greater than probability of x0 by y1. Okay, so hence probability of x0 by y1 is equal to probability that x was transmitted when y was received. Similarly, for p x1 y1, here probability that x1 was transmitted when y1 is received. Agree? So the algorithm is known as the optimum receiver algorithm, and the receiver that follows it is called as an optimum receiver. Okay. So here we came to know that the algorithm is known as the optimum receiver algorithm, and the receiver that follows it is called as an optimal receiver. The receiver which is following the algorithm which is known as optimal receiver. Okay. So here we have discussed briefly on optimum receiver, and obviously the algorithm which is followed by the optimum receiver. Okay, so in this lecture I think I have to stop here now, because if I'll continue the modified optimum receiver algorithm in this lecture, then it will be too lengthy. Too lengthy. Because of that, I want to stop here, and in my next lecture, I want to discuss about the modified optimum receiver algorithm. Okay, and I will complete the receiver characteristic, okay, of the communication, of the telecommunication. Okay, so thank you very much.